of conspiracy. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm picking.
All right, y'all. I let it play out because a lot of y'all wasn't here on the first live when we watched it, but that was the closing remarks. Hey, we are back at it tomorrow. Law and Crime has turned off their stream. They have posted. Jury has been retired for the evening, and they're back at it tomorrow. Will we have a verdict tomorrow? We don't know. Could be. I'm gonna be honest. The state's closing was trash. The fence closing was good. State's rebuttal was good. The only thing is with the state's rebuttal, she was trying to go at the defense closing argument so bad. She was mixing up her own stuff. She was confusing some of her own evidence with something else. Okay, she was just doing too much. What it do, Dom? So I feel like she could have lost some jurors in that moment. She definitely had the screaming. She had the enthusiasm. But all this, well, what if? Well, because in the closing, they said, oh, it was 17 communications. But then on the rebuttal, well, okay, even if they didn't answer the phone, who said they ain't walked to the house? Like, what is it? Did they talk or they didn't talk? So it was a lot of discrepancies. Like I said, personally, I don't see during this trial that they prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Govan was part of the conspiracy to commit murder, nor a part of the murder of Dolph. However, the lesser charges that they added, which was accessory after the fact, I do feel like they did their job with that. If I was on the jury, I would go with that. And also solicitation for murder, I could go with that. I would be kind of, but I would go with that over conspiracy. Just because what the state don't want you to keep your mind on, when they introduced the PowerPoint from Detective Browning, they want the jury to only hone in that at 7:30 p.m. on July 27, 2021, Govan sent the address to Juke's smoke shop to drop. And then at 9:08, Juke and Drop added each other's phone number to their phone. But see, what the state don't want you to pay attention to, or want the jury to pay attention to, is on that same slide with that, they also have a man by the nickname of Ham that texts Straight Drop at 8:38 and said that he was talking to Juke. So in my mind, okay, so we're gonna go with that Govan introduced Straight Drop and Juke when it was another person who was actually talking with Juke 30 minutes before they put the phone numbers in there. So the jury definitely gonna have to pay attention to detail, because even if you're siding with the state, you still got to pay attention to the details, because that's a big piece. Because it's more believable that a person that's actually talking to Juke 30 minutes before numbers are exchanged is probably the one that did the introductory. And that came from the state's own witness, okay? Earlier today, they went back and forth about that because they introduced it on the slideshow. But, you know, it's going to be up to how the jurors take it. With that, y'all, I've been on live for over 9 hours today. I'm tired, okay? We are back at it tomorrow for Verdict Watch at 10:15 a.m. Eastern time, okay? Eastern time, you know, they are an hour behind us, so 10:15 a.m. Eastern time, 9:15 a.m. Central time, and then what is that, 7:15 a.m. West Coast time. So we're back at it. We're going to be live, seeing if we get a verdict. Until the verdict, we're live. Long as the feed is up, we'll be live, okay? So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Now pull up on your girl, make it truth. Y'all have a good night. I am out of here.
This is the weakest. Give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla.
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
yeah,
I'm
trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from. Hey, this your girl, Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina.
Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast. What's up, Truth Team? I am here, okay? About to get a touch of love. Yes, I'm at Touch of Love Massage Shop, okay? Now listen, I've been getting my massages through Touch of Love for years, even before it was a shop to come to. But let me show you around, and then I got to get ready because I'm feeling a little tense. And let me tell you, if you work in like call centers, streamers, YouTubers, sitting at that desk all the time, you definitely need to be tapping in to get your massage. So let's take a tour. So it was located in a nice business building. The suite was set up real comfortably. It was like to the back, and the candles was burning. The aromatherapy was definitely there. Okay, so I had to get undressed, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get all the way undressed. But anyway, like I said, being getting massages, Nakia is awesome at what she does. And let me tell y'all, them hands are blessed, okay? I got the full body massage, including, okay, the hot stones. And when I say that hour went so fast, I even went to sleep. And I always go to sleep during massage for some reason. But yeah, definitely needed that, because y'all know I had a night ahead of me, okay?
Hey guys, I'm Nakia. I am the owner-operator of Touch of Love Massage Services. I always start with people. I start with the information of what massage is. So massage is the manipulation of muscles. Exercise is the manipulation of muscles. The only difference is we are manually using our hands to do those activities. So a lot of people look at massage as a luxury when really it's a health necessity. So I'm more on the medical side of things. So if you're experiencing any pain of any sort, muscles is 90% of pain, so I would recommend you to come and get a massage.
How can they follow you?
I do have my business page, Touch of Love Massage Services, on Instagram. I have Touch of Love Massage Services on Facebook. And if you want to set an appointment with me, you can look me up on Setmore. It's an app platform online where you can book appointments.
Hey, there you have it. And y'all, I feel like a new woman, but now it's time to party. So I'll catch y'all on the next one.